Darling. Am I on?
You are.
I just need to take a moment, darling. I love it. Am I standing this side?
No, stand
this
there.
side. Right. Stand and listen for a minute.
Chancellor, Craig Revel Horwood discovered his talent for dance as an escape from being bullied. And at the age of 7, he performed for his parents in a platinum blonde wig, boa and lipstick.
I did, darling.
This did not go down well with Craig's father. Undeterred, Craig pursued a career as a dancer in musical theatre, getting his break in a production of La Cage aux Folles in Sydney in 1984. But bored with always being in the chorus, never the spotlight, he developed a drag act, Lavish, or Lav to his friends. This 6'5" diva had a towering auburn wig and a penchant for Whitney Houston.
Still has.
For Lavish, Craig taught himself to be a seamstress, a hairdresser, a makeup artist, and also, of course, had to learn to walk in heels. In 1989, Craig moved from his native Australia to Europe and would swiftly establish himself as a choreographer, director, and performer. He joined the famous company at the Lido de Paris as a dancer in Panache, and then as a principal singer at the Moulin Rouge. On the West End, his many credits as a choreographer include Spend, 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 and My One and Only, both of which gained Laurence Olivier Award nominations. West Side Story, Miss Saigon, Hard Times the Musical, Calamity Jane, Sunset Boulevard, Sister Act. These are just some of the shows he's choreographed and or directed. In Europe, he provided direction and choreography to productions of La Traviata, Sweet Charity, and Barry Manilow's Copacabana. He also found the time to star as Miss Hannigan in the UK touring production of Annie. Craig also choreographed the closing prison dance scene in Paddington 2, treating us all to Hugh Grant's perfect dance moves in a pink prison uniform. Since 2009, Craig has also appeared regularly in pantomime, playing Captain Hook in Peter Pan, the Wicked Queen in Snow White, and the Wicked Stepmother in Cinderella. All that wickedness perhaps brings me neatly to the other Craig Revel Horwood, who is with us this evening. I'm talking, of course, of the Craig Revel Horwood from the judging panel of Strictly Come Dancing, a role he has held since the programme launched in 2004. The master of the acerbic comment, as much part of the programme as the sequins and the glitter balls. This is the Craig who described Jeremy Vine's jive as like watching a stork who's been struck by lightning. This is the Craig who coined the phrases armography and hands like spatulas.
Spatulistic.
Spatulistic. But behind that is a fierce attention to detail and a commitment to the technicality of dance and performance, and to telling the truth. And we should note that when praise is due, Craig is never shy in making sure it's given. He may have only given out approximately 70 perfect tens in the length of the series of Strictly, but you know that each one of them was due to the dance being fabulous. Chancellor Judy Garland famously said, "Always be a first-rate version of yourself and not a second-rate version of someone else." For showing us how to do that with style and flair, and in honour of his extraordinary talent as a dancer, choreographer, director and actor, I present to you the fabulous Craig Revel Horwood for the degree of Doctor of Arts, honoris causa.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. That was some speech, darling. You must have been up all night thinking of those things to say, those wonderful things. Thank you so much. That's the kindest anyone's ever been to me. I'm normally booed off the stage, darling. Thank you all. And how brilliant is it to actually see faces and people. You must be so delighted after this last year and a half. I really commend you, because what you went through must have been absolutely awful, and I would hated to have to try and study through all of that period as well. I mean, just horrendous. And you know, I'm entirely furious that Alan Titchmarsh got a better costume than me today. And as he said backstage, darling, it's the only time that he'll ever be seen in more glitter than me. Until you come on Strictly this year, darling, of course, which would be wonderful. But no, seriously, I really thank you so much. I mean, when I got this letter, I couldn't actually believe that I was going to be called a doctor of anything, really. So I can't wait for them to say, you know, when I'm holding my paddles, Dr. Craig Revel Horwood. Am I allowed to use that, darling? Oh, no, I can't. It's just honorary. But no, I really, really am absolutely delighted, and thank you all so very, very much from the bottom of my heart. You're all amazing. You really are. Mwah. Oh! About time, I'd say, darling, about time.